A traditional job interview is basically a one sided, high pressure interrogation, almost guaranteed to create psychological strain. Ironically, such stressful procedures overlook a lot of people who could be great employees. So I think we need a different way to interview and screen candidates, one that will reveal hidden talent and potential. 12 years ago, a company called CY was founded. It is an outsourced call center staffed and managed entirely by underdogs. More than half of 100 employees there are severely disabled. Others come from disadvantaged populations or just suffer from anxiety. The problem that they needed to solve was they wanted to eliminate this traditional interviewing and screening, especially for entry level positions. So their mindset was if you're screening for Navy SEALs, then it's fine. But the capacity to function under stress is totally irrelevant if the actual job is just stocking shelves or folding T-shirts, unless of course if it's Black Friday. So this screening philosophy of let's pick our employees by viewing them at their worst not only overlooks disabled people but anyone whose shine is diminished under harsh pressure. So they developed the reverse screening process to find the potential. And as the name implies, they go about things practically, which is the opposite way traditional approaches do. In a nutshell, they want to assess a candidate's true potential, see how they function at their best and not at their worst, which for most of us is when we are calm, relaxed, not stressed or anxious. So, so they built screening procedures specifically tailored to help candidates feel as emotionally comfortable as possible. So, three examples on how you can achieve that. Lower anxiety and insecurity. Start out by losing the whole interrogation vibe. Rather, interviewers should view themselves as hosts and be friendly and a bit welcoming. Choose an environment that's conductive to putting a candidate at ease, like making your interview room more like a living room. People are more confident discussing things uh, in which they are knowledgeable and passionate. So it is better to ask candidates to fill out a short questionnaire about their hobbies and then start the interview. Assess skills in everyday life situations with which the candidates are familiar. For instance, sales positions require the ability to use persuasion. So ask the candidate to role play how they would persuade their own neighbor to pay an extra maintenance fee for the renovations of their lobby. So you are looking for a tough, full throttle negotiations under calm situations. Ask the candidate to describe how they would persuade a teenager to not look at their phone during a family dinner. Help them move beyond the stuck points to see how they adapt and learn. In the reverse screening process, CY offers candidates three lifelines. They call it Who Wants to Be an Employee? If the candidate asks for a hint, the interviewer will model a few correct arguments and ask the candidate to role play the scenario to see how convincingly they absorb and convey those points. Finding people's true potential makes for happier and more diverse and successful companies and employees. So, a job is much more than just a paycheck, especially for the marginalized populations. By finding and hiring those you might otherwise overlook, you will not only benefit your own company, you can actually transform people's lives. So the opportunity to win underdogs is all around you. Make sure you grab it. Thank you.